welcome to the Eugene Torto YouTube channel. I want to thank everybody that's subscribed so far, and if you haven't subscribed, please go down there, hit the subscription button, notification bell, share, like, leave comments, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that good stuff, and help my channel grow. I'm trying to get monetized. I don't know if I ever will, but I could try. And anyone who hasn't been following, most of my videos are about the C4 Corvette, because that's basically what I have to work with, and some projects in the shop and other things. Like a couple of weeks ago, I did the video on that weld repair on this vise, and it's holding up very nicely. I'll leave a link up there. And today's video, I'm not going to cover much. I got a lot of projects I want to do. It's around the house. I got to replace my kitchen faucet, and I picked up a lighted switch for my garage, which I'm wondering if it'll fit in this old style. Let's see if I can get this up here better so you guys can see it. Old style cover here or not. I might have to change that whole cover. But so this way when I walk in here, I can see where the switch is, because it's not lit. This is lit for the garage, but that's not lit very good, and I got grease all over it from my greasy gloves. So anyway, the only thing I want to get accomplished today is get the Vette way up in the air and get all four wheels off. Every year I take these wheels off, and my old rims are these rims, which I got, I don't know, last year or the year before, I can't even remember. And I give them a good cleaning, and let me see if I can get this out. There it is. Anyway, a long time ago I made this, welded it all up, one of my welding projects when I brought my welder. And this is actually for cleaning the wheels. I set them on here, and I used an old hub bearing, and then I can sit them on there and rotate them. The only bad thing is I can't flip the wheel upside down without scratching it. So I might modify this sometime in the future. I'll have to knock these studs out and then maybe grind this down or something. I'll come up with something. Shouldn't be too hard. But so I got to do that and get the wheels cleaned up, but I'll save the wheel cleaning for another day. I just want to get it up in the air, the wheels off like I was saying, and I'm going to be removing the differential and replacing it, because the clutches are shot in this. So well, it isn't just the clutches, it's the entire housing, where the clutches mate on the inside of the housing are actually wore to the point with new clutches it doesn't help it. And I'm wearing the tires, because of that, I'm wearing the tire out on the passenger side a hell lot faster than the driver's side. And whenever you have a posi unit, your tires on the rear have to, I'm going to just point at the front tires as an example, you want the exact same tread height as close as possible on the rear when you have a posi unit. The reason is a smaller diameter tire, that's one that's worn more, will spin faster than the tire that isn't as worn. And you're allowed a certain percentage, but that'll cause your clutches to wear a lot quicker, because they're basically fighting against each other even when you're going straight down the road, because that wheel on the tire that's worn is going to be spinning those couple of revolutions more than the one on the side that isn't worn. So that's something you got to keep in mind if you have a posi unit. A lot of people don't realize that. But getting back to the Corvette, I guess I'll just get that sucker in the air and get the wheels off, and that'll be it. One of the other projects I'll be doing after I get the differential out is I'll replace those parking brake cables. Then I'll get the I was going to make some changes to the exhaust. I don't know if I'm going to or not. To me, it sounds like under certain conditions, it's like rubbing or something under there somewhere. So I'm going to look. It should be rub marks if there are. I'll find out when I get it off. Either way, I got to remove the exhaust to get the differential out. If this was a stock exhaust, I would only have to remove the cat back. But this is a one-piece exhaust from the headers all the way back to the mufflers where I have V-band clamps. So they do have to come off. The exhaust does have to come off completely in order for me to get the diff out. Anyway, I'm going to get going on this project. Oh, and if And when it's not familiar where I'm living, I live in Pennsylvania, and as you can see out here, we have had lots of snow. Yeah. Thank God I have a snowblower. And even though that old antique snowblower I have works great, the first time I used it this year, the snowstorm, and I got about 25 feet and the chain broke. But that was an easy fix, and everything's cleared enough for now. And like I said, I'm going to stop rambling on, get to work on the Corvette, and get to work on my other projects. Alright, I got the wheels and tires off, car up on the jack stands, of course, and you can see I got one of my wheels on the wheel stand, and I'll get these all cleaned up and sealed and all that good stuff. And I got other projects I got to do, so I'm not going to do anything more on this today. But one thing I got to do is my kitchen faucet, which I definitely got to do. And I want to replace this light switch with this lighted one. The problem is I just ran into is this old style cover and mount. It won't work with that. So I got to see if I got something in the basement that'll work. If not, I got to run back to Home Depot. But thanks everybody for watching. Keep watching my videos. You can do that by subscribing and hitting the notification bell and keep up to date on the C4, my other projects. That's it for today. I want everybody to go have a good day, enjoy it, and God bless.